Yo, 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 what's going on out there, fight world? It's your boy Money back with another one, fam. And this one here is on two future Hall of Fames in this fight game. We have Errol the True Spence Jr., the king of the welterweight division, the WBC, the IBF, and the Super WBA Unified World Champion. Then we have Terance T-Boy Crawford, the three-division world champion, the former undisputed world champion, the current WBO welterweight world champion. Now, Terance Crawford has went at it with an Errol Spence fan on Twitter. It looked like he's pissed off about the situation. And he's claiming to air everything out tonight at 9 p.m. Central on Instagram. So we pulling up. But Terance Crawford said on Twitter, motherfuckers be so fast to record some shit. That's the shit I hate. And then, you know, the fan said, nigga, worry about fighting Spence. He told him, go get some money, nigga, and get off my nuts. And then he came back and he said, this is Terance Boy Crawford, laugh out loud. Some of y'all have no sense. Y'all live off YouTube and think y'all know what y'all talking about. So Terance Boy Crawford taking a shot at the YouTubers. You know, so Montray-Brown got to be one of the cats. Everything Boston got to be one of the cats. And everybody else just getting in his ass because, you know, we feel as he ducked the fight with Errol Spence. He been had the fight in his back pocket with BLK Prime, and he ain't want no smoke. So now he's fed up with all the comments. I guess he's going to start coming out talking now. I guess he's going to start promoting BLK Prime in his fight now. And you see that shit is real. You know what I'm saying? You see that shit is real. So he's pissed off at the fans for feeling the way they feel. Because he fucked up the biggest fight in boxing. You know what I mean? He fucked up the biggest fight in boxing. Errol Spence and them, they was ready. They had the November 19th date. He passed that date up. They said, okay, well, we go obliged again. We gonna go in January or February. He said, no, fuck that. He ran out the back door, and he signed with BLK Prime. Errol Spence not even pissed off that he signed with BLK Prime. Errol Spence not mad that he getting the easy $10 million. Errol Spence just pissed off because you wasted his time and you lied to his team. You understand? So now, where do we go from here is the question. You know what I mean? Errol Spence finna make a big announcement on who he's about to fight. And then we'll see what happens after that. But you can't get mad at the EJ fans for coming at you and being pissed off because y'all was the one dragging y'all feet. You know what I'm saying? Holding everything up. And we couldn't get a fucking fight. We couldn't get a fight. When Errol Spence was locked all the way in, and he showed the proof that he was locked all the way in because he didn't have a B or a C plan. For everybody out there that's talking about, oh, man, they want to Keith Thurman anyway. Well, Keith Thurman would have been announced by now. Terance Crawford already had another plan in his back pocket. But now that the fans is getting on your ass, bud, now that they getting on your ass, you see that this shit is real. You know that it's real. You knew you gonna get backlash, bro. You knew you was gonna get backlash once you signed that goddamn contract talking about fighting David Avanesian, bro. You fighting David Avanesian, bro. Who's supposed to be clapping stuff on their feet, twirling around for joy, and you 35 years of age at the welterweight division, bro? That shit ain't no competition. That ain't top competition. That ain't tough. That's an easy 10. If they're gonna give you 10, still I gotta see it. But get your 10. You know what I mean? And if you felt like you needed a tune-up, you should have just said you needed a tune-up, my nigga. Don't waste this man's time. Because we know Errol Spence don't do tune-ups. Yeah, we know Errol Spence don't do tune-ups. You feel me? EJ came off a motherfucking car crash fighting Denny Garcia. EJ came off a motherfucking Torrin Reckner and fighting motherfucking Dennis Ugis. The man that beat Manny Pacquiao. You understand? No tune-ups. No tune-ups. After you told Keith Thurman he shouldn't get a tune-up. So what's really cracking? Huh? What's really cracking, cuz? Or like the Bloods would say, what's bracking, blood? You know what I'm saying? What's bracking, blood? What's cracking, cuz? You feel me? But at the end of the day, man, the facts are the facts, bro. And we gonna listen to what you got to say tonight. And you got to make that shit make sense. I say you got to make that shit make sense. Because you up here talking about, oh, man, motherfuckers don't got no sense. They live off YouTube and don't know what's going on. Well, you ain't saying shit to now, man. You ain't saying shit to now. You know what I mean? You didn't want to talk to no cameras. You didn't want to tell nobody nothing. Don't ask me about my fight. Don't ask me about this. But now that shit is hitting the fan and shit is heating up, you know that you need people to press that red button and buy that motherfucking app to watch you fight, to try to help these people gross that money back, if it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? You know you got to promote this fight now. You know you have to do something. You have to come out and say something. You got to say something. It ain't that you want to come out at 9 o'clock and get on that motherfucking Instagram and say whatever you're about to say, which we go listen with you know what I'm saying, with an open mind. We ain't just gonna go on that motherfucking blasting and antagonizing and being no stupid ass troll like these other clowns. We're going to listen with an open mind. But we all know it's two sides to every story, and then the truth lies in the middle. I repeat, we all know it's two sides to every story, and the truth lies in the middle, Terance Bill Crawford. So we go take what you say. I got what EJ said, and I'm going to see what it sounded like. You know what I'm saying? Because you're going to have to answer to how can you accept everything and you didn't sign nothing. I repeat, you agreed to everything, you accepted everything, but you never signed nothing. So when you say, oh, well, I accepted and I did this, but we need to look at the books. Okay, we need to look at the books. Come on, man. If you really believe in yourself, if you know what it is with PBC, then you don't need to look at no books. You need to sign them fucking papers. You need to get it on. Sign them papers and get it on. The money go be there. Like Al Heyman told you, chill out, relax, man. You asking a lot of fucking questions. You know what I mean? You ain't asked Bob Errol. Did you? He didn't say you ain't asked. He said, did you ask Bob Errol all these questions? Let's get that straight. He never said you ain't, because people want to take that and be like, well, how do you know what he asked Bob Errol? Well, he asked him, did you ask Bob Errol all these questions? Because you're grilling me like I'm some type of shady motherfucking promoter or something, homie. You're not dealing with a nigga that's trying to fuck you over. You understand? You go get what you deserving. If it say that's what you get on that contract, then that's what you're going to get. Period, bro. You know what I'm saying? You talking about you don't trust your lawyers, you want to come and have me do all your dirty work for you after you done dog me out. You don't want to work with my promotion company. We did X, Y, and Z to you when you was with motherfucking Top Rank. But now that you're free, now we want to work. What you trying to play me like I'm a sucker? But now you want me to help you out with your understanding of business. That's not my job. My job is to work with Errol the True Spence Jr., help him out with his understanding of business like I've been doing since 2012, and make sure he's straight. You're going to get what you're deserving of. You're going to get what you negotiate for. Period, champ. You know what I'm saying? But now that the heat is on your ass, you want to get mad at the fans. Nah. You know, you should have been said something. Should have been came out and said X, Y, and Z when you signed that goddamn contract and you knew you want to go fight Errol Spence. You know what I mean? You think people just going to let you walk just freely? Oh, well, Terance Crawford don't want to fight Errol Spence after dragging the negotiations for so long and then tricking PBC like he's going to sign a contract, but he never did. And he signed $10 million with BLK Prime to fight David Avanesian. That's okay, everyone. Clap it up for Terance Crawford. He made a good deal. He's fighting David Avanesian. He has to stay busy, and that is that. No, that ain't that, bro. You bullshitted people. You bullshitted people. And you bullshit your own fans, right? The fanatics and the faggotites that can't stop riding your nuts and try to hate on EJ because you fucked up. They need any type of excuse, knowing they mad about a motherfucker David Avanesian fight, knowing they not happy with you fight David Avanesian. They knowing what you gonna do to that man. They know what you gonna do to that man like you know what you gonna do to that man. But they want to play like this man is dangerous, or they want to play like, oh, you only did this because PBC didn't want to give you the fight, or they did X, Y, and Z. Man, quit that bull crap, man. Cut it out, keep it real, bro. You needed a tune-up. You feel like you've been out the ring for a year now, and you getting on with Errol Spence after he fought in April might be a mistake. It was a little risky and a little dangerous on your part. It felt like you weren't sharp enough. So you need to sharpen up your skills. You know what I mean? At this point, bro, you know, it's just, it really don't make no sense to even listen to what you got to say. But we want to listen. All I want to see is when you finish beating the shit out of this boy and Errol Spence get past whomever he's going to face if he stay at 147, will you come back to the table and will you sign the contract this time and not beat around the goddamn bush? And not beat around the bush. You know what I mean? I want to stay in the future and the present where we at right now. I don't want to be a stuck in the past ass Nero like these other clowns. You know what I mean? Let's see if we can get this fight done for the future, because Errol Spence said he go spin a block and he coming back for your ass. Go get your $10 million. Snatch your money up, feed your family. Ain't got no problem with that. But don't stop me from feeding my family. Don't stop me from feeding my family. And your ass dragging negotiations this long and then, you know, running away, you stopping me. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, we're going to see how this thing play out, man. We're going to hear what Terance Bill Crawford got to say. He mad at the Errol Spence fans. His sister mad at the Errol Spence fan. Bernie, the motherfucking pad wiper, mad at the Errol Spence fan. His nephew mad at the Errol Spence fan. Right? But nobody want to point the finger at the man who fucked the fight up. And that's Terance Bud Crawford. You understand? Terance Bud Crawford. Fuck the fight up. Period, bro. But we gonna see how this thing play out, man, and let's hope that we can get this fight and it don't be one of them, oh man, who you think would have won, hypothetical ass questions 10 or 15 years from now, you know, when they retired out the sport and nobody got to see this goddamn fight. Period, bro. Shouts out to EJ for being stand-up. Terance boy Crawford. You old, Pookie. You old. Until then, it's your boy Money. It's the NSBC moving. Everybody safe in these streets. Hit them thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. If you want to donate OG Money on Cash App, TreyHunter52@gmail.com on PayPal. If not, just tell a friend, hit that subscribe button. Like, comment, share the videos. And y'all know how your boy get down, man. Big dog status, family.